Good morning, everybody. I am so tired. I have not been sleeping well. Lately, I've been putting Elliot to bed, and then he'll wake up at 9:30 in the evening, and he just parties. So Elliot's fussy, naturally, because he's not sleeping at night. He's got a second tooth coming in, which I think that's the issue. And then Callum's got a meeting with his teacher in about an hour, so I need to get him ready and set up for that. It's a phase. It's a phase. It's a phase. Callum's about to call his teacher for a video conference. Elliot's having a snack. Linnea. Yeah, Linnea's hanging out looking like a teenager. We're gonna put in the password and then you'll get in. You'll be able to get in. So Callum's gonna have a video conference, his first one as a homeschool student in the pandemic. And I had to vlog this because to me this is just like one of those things where in 30 years we're gonna be like, wow, this is what kids had to do during COVID.
Guten Morgen. Guten Morgen. Alle ausgeschlafen? Ja, oder?
Hoch, runter?
Ja.
Ausgeschlafen?
Einen Schneemann gebaut. Ja. Aber eine Schneeballschlacht? Gab's eine Schneeballschlacht? Ja, ne, Luisa? Ciao.
Tschüss.
Tschüss. Tschüss. Ciao.
Hey! Is that fun? Are you spinning? Elliot's having a blasty blast right now. Whee! Yeah! Yeah! Everybody stayed in their pajamas today, but Papa. I've been folding some blankets that I washed. Some bedding and stuff is right behind me. Callum had, as you guys saw, the video conference, and then afterwards Roman put Elliot down for a nap, and Roman worked a little bit in our room. Callum's he had an art project that he had to do. Every week he's got basically a full lesson plan. He's got a sports thing that he has to do, and we did that today as well. Then he had an art project that he had to do, and then every day he's got like math and German and all that stuff. So I totally forgot to vlog Callum doing his mandala today. For his art project, he had to make a mandala using toys, and he did so well. He used Hot Wheels, and he used Pokemon cards, and he had a Pikachu in the middle of it. It was the coolest thing. So I'm gonna insert some pictures so you guys can see what he did. It was phenomenal. Are you pulling out all the toys? Yeah. And this little guy, his second tooth is coming in, so he's been super fussy. Haven't you? Haven't you? He's getting tired.
1, 2, 3, 4,
There you go. You're getting better. He's getting tired. He's falling so much more. Now he's on the slippery floor. Oh, you love your brother, huh? Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. I'm organizing some of Callum's schoolwork stuff. He's done with it. Well, he's probably 80% done with his schoolwork. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna sit on the sofa and just give myself a little bit of a break. The way we've been doing homeschool, what seems to be working the best for us is his teacher said yesterday in the video call that she doesn't really care how we organize, how we do assignments. So it's not imperative that, well, okay, so she has math every day and German every day, things like that, little assignments to do every day. But to her, it doesn't really matter how we get them done, just as long as we get them done. So what's been working best for us is we will do multiple assignments in math at one time, and then the next day he doesn't do math. The next day he'll do multiple assignments in German at one time. Every day he practices reading and every day he practices writing. I find that it's just too hard for all of us to do like 5 minutes of math and then totally switch gears and do like 10 minutes of, you know, a reading assignment. I understand that things are planned so that kids are consistently doing work, but it's like, it's just too hard for us to focus that way. We just end up spending more time transitioning from one thing to the next, and he focuses so much better when he's already sitting, and it's just, okay, boom, 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 let's knock these assignments out. This is what we have to do today. Let's just learn them. And then after all of your math, you can have an assignment or you can have a break. And then we'll move on to, like, you know, like yesterday he had an art assignment. We're learning as we go, and we're figuring out what works for Callum, what works for us. You know, Roman is working still. Roman's actually having a conference call right now in our room, which is like the only place where he can, no, you can't play with that. No, 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 that's Callum's feeble. Come here, let's get you, come here. You come here. You come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Elliot's eyes got really big because I just pulled out a big basket of his toys, which haven't been out yet. He and I have also been reading and doing stuff, but I just need a little bit of time. He is flying through his work. It doesn't matter if it's German or English. No, it doesn't matter if it's German or math or whatever. He's flying through his work. So what we're having to do is make him slow down and really practice writing it well. So it's like, I'm glad that you know that 9 is greater than 8, and you, I mean, he does like hundreds of these in like 30 seconds, like boom, 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 boom. It's like he doesn't have to even process it or think about it. He just knows that, he just knows it and writes and done. But for me, I want him to slow it down, and I want him to work on his penmanship, because his penmanship could be better. So it's like, okay, so glad that you can do the math. Now let's work on how you're writing that number 7 so that it's better than it is now, that sort of thing. Just practicing, because there's always room for improvement. This is going to be how it is for the next few weeks, because we learned yesterday that schools and Kitas will be closed through January. They're supposed to go back on the 10th, but it's like I told you guys in the vlog, I knew that wasn't gonna happen. I knew that once they had everyone home, it was gonna be like, okay, we're gonna keep you home for the time being. And don't get me wrong, I totally understand. I fully support our medical professionals and our health system, and I totally understand that we need to do what we can do to keep our hospitals running efficiently. This is not like something that I'm complaining about. This is just what we're going through. This is our role in the pandemic, to keep our kids home. But it does come at a cost. There is a cost. It's harder for Roman to work naturally and get his job done. It's harder for me to pay attention to Elliot and what he needs. The kids are bored because they don't have the social interaction that they're used to having on a daily basis. We're already noticing a rise in our grocery bill because the sheer amount of food that we are consuming is greater than it usually is when the kids are in school. They're also growing, so just the sheer volume of food is greater. We also have Roman home. He's so snuggly. He is so snuggly. He might be the snuggliest baby that I've ever had. You might be my snuggliest baby. I took these two on a bike ride. It was getting too hard for Roman to do any work, and Elliot's gonna take a nap with Roman, so I left him at home, and that way I don't have a giant bike attachment. I don't have the trailer, so it makes it easier. We're riding our bikes. We came to see some more horses. It looks so grim. This looks so grim. Just this wall, and there's no color anywhere. Honey, are you talking to the horses?
Yeah.
Aww. Yeah, they are. You're talking to them. Oh, wow. I can't zoom close enough, but that horse right there, you can see its white face. It is looking right at Linnea.
Why are they looking at me?
Because you're communicating with them. Oh, Linnea, I think it wants to be your friend.
Maybe they're looking at me. That's why
Oh,
I'm looking.
yeah. Linnea says she can speak horse. They're both looking at her.
Mommy, I found a way. We can go back there, then we can go back there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on down.
Okay. So Callum led the way over to these horses. And
Let's go to the other horse
okay.
and see what's wrong with her.
See what's wrong with her. Yeah. Aww. Yeah, so Callum's playing on the train track right there. It's not a real train track. Just so everyone's not concerned. There's not going to be like a high-speed train coming.
That.
You love horses, huh? Hey, Bug, we're going to have to fix your helmet before you ride again, okay? Okay. Your hair looks so curly. You know. Oh, okay. We're going to let Horsey sleep, okay?
I'm going to call her
What do you want to name her?
Storm.
You're going to name her Storm?
And her, the one that's dark brown,
Mm-hmm.
her name is Speed.
Mm-hmm.
And that one is Star.
So Storm, Speed, and Star. I like those names, Linnea.
I like that.
Hey, little man! Hey, little man! Did you go on a walk? Did you have fun? He was complaining.
Yeah, he woke up from a short nap.
Uh-huh.
And then he's like, "No."
Oh, do you need a snack? Do you need a little snack?
And then
Yeah. Aw.